from the bag. And because you're here, you get a pick from the bag. So you get 3 picks from the bag, and you get 2 picks from the bag because you're here. And if you want anything, you can get a pick from the bag. And then you get a pick from the bag.
We were mentioning the bags. EverChef only requires that you do 1 show a month, but anytime you do at least 2 shows, you get something free. And there's usually, it's a bag or it's something cool all the time.
You know that Cool and Serve tray that she's getting all these goodies out of in there? That was free 1 month during 2 shows. One time it was this huge picnic basket full of these, the utensils, the tumblers, and what else was in there? Oh, there was something else in there too.
The cups.
Okay.
The cups, the
plates,
plates, silverware.
And
the bag.
And the bag. Yeah,
Normally
it's insulated. And it had these little fold up and it would collapse. It was cool.
Yeah.
They give cool stuff.
Just
yeah, they do. They give really cool
That's
stuff.
just extra.
That's just like, here you go.
The 30-year book, the recipe book, for Doris Christopher, her favorite.
Right.
A lot of times they're really good.
Yeah.
I got ticked off last month because I didn't get what I wanted. No, it was the month before, April.
Oh, was it April?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't get the umbrella.
I had gotten
I didn't
every
get that
single
really
thing.
She was showing it off.
Every single thing, and then we had some stuff come up. And
She's like, I'm just keeping this off.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at me right
it was
now.
barely even sprinkling, and she's got the umbrella. And
I was like, isn't it pretty, Dora?
that month, you earn something every month, but sometimes they do promotions where if you earn 3 months in a row, you get a bonus. Well, she got her bonus.
Can't hate. Congratulate.
I can, but I won't.
It all works out. But yeah,
You love me and you know it.
those are terrible.
She cries because she doesn't have the picnic basket, so.
You can put the labels right here, or you print them out through your machine or your printer, and then they're tear apart, so you can hang them at like Knight's grocery store or anywhere that they have, you know, some water departments or whatever. So they
Community
just,
boards.
yeah, community boards. That's what. And they just kind of.
Super duper.
So, all right. So our drawing. You guys saw the updated, right? Because I was using my little thing and it wasn't updated. Anyway, I updated the team recognition, which I'll give it to you. That way you can kind of see what we do as a team recognition. Because I want to make sure that everyone gets recognized somehow, some way. You're already going to get recognized from Camp and Chat, just for 2 shows a month. But even if you did 1 show every other month, you're still active. It's pretty amazing how they just give.
This is right there, that apron. That's what you get for doing 2 shows in June.
Okay.
They'll send you that paper.
And this is what was earned this month or in May.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you'll have that matching apron, and that's a free gift.
That's
for
for
hosts.
shows.
Oh,
Through the
you remember
14th.
the black one they gave?
Anyone who
And then you
hosts
got
a
a
show,
barbecue thing.
and
Yes,
all that
yes.
turning in by the
I love that
14th of
one.
June.
We were
As
like,
an extra
when is
bonus,
we're calling?
they
Like, when
get
is
When is he gonna be here?
just extra, in addition to their free.
okay. Yeah, that's Mike's.
I have a couple of people that
Some of the
His apron?
stuff I can, yeah,
Yeah.
so a lot of the time it's the barbecue stuff, they'll say, that's mine. That's mine. I'll deny that it's
There
mine.
you go. There you go. He was your cheerleader.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone that was active the month prior gets their name in a bowl. They get 7 days to go onto YouTube and to view our team meeting, and they have to give me like a summary of the team meeting or 3 things that they were going to apply from different sections of the team meeting. And if they do that, then they just say, I saw you pick your name, and they get to keep the money. Because it was hard because my California people or my West Virginia or my
soon to be
Oklahoma or my Louisiana or, the different people that I have different places, I don't want to leave them out. Even if they're attending different team meetings, I want them to feel like they're still part of us.
Sure.
So we did the whole YouTube thing, especially, and people are busy, So, all right, I'm going to let you pick, and if they're not here, like I said, they get, to go on YouTube.
Okay. Charles Adams.
Ha!
Oh,
Charles Adams, okay? You got the Grandilio if you watch the YouTube video in 7 days. If not, this money rolls on to next month.
Ooh.
So we just added $20 to this. So let me count that for you. We got 20, and then 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $67 in the pot. Okay? If for any weird reason someone does not claim it by the end of the year, we will draw until someone here and in attendance at our December meeting gets to go home with all of it.
$86 1 year.
1 year. And we did that like mid-year. We're like, hey, we're gonna change this up mid-year. So
I got $86.
and then our recruiting pot is $5 for every new consultant that joins our team. It's put into the recruiting pot. Even if I recruit, or she recruits, or Dora recruits, or Christine recruits, a recruiting pot. So right now the recruiting pot, and we do the same thing. Everyone who has,
You had to have recruited.
you had to have recruited to get into the recruiting pot.
You can get your name called, and if you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just disappointing.
Yeah.
So we got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. It will always go in $5 increments. So $50 in every recruiting pot. Okay. We'll see if we got a phone call. If not, man, it's cost $70.
Did you do the recruiting one already?
Huh? No one recruited.
Really?
No one recruited last month. Yep. Alright.
We'll make it up this month.
I know. I tell you what, y'all need to do some barbecue shows because yesterday my host is a return host who hosted last year, and anyway, she's hosting again, or she hosted again, and we did the beer can chicken with the potato wedges, like we demoed here, but I perfected it so much better. So we did it at her house, and it was such a kickback environment that she was like, maybe I could do this. Because I told her, I said, isn't that kind of funny? It was more intimate and less formal, and people were talking about their products, and I was like, oh, did you know you could do this with your product? And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah. And then it's just like that one-on-one interaction because it's on the grill for about an hour. So we're prepping it, putting it there, and just like interacting, and then I'll leave and I'll go stir the potatoes or have someone stir the potatoes or whatever. And just kind of, it was such an informal environment that it made her think, I can do this. I could probably do this. And so she started asking me all kinds of questions like, I'm not that great on public speaking and talking in front of, and I know, a lot of your shows and yada, yada, yada. But she goes, I think if I did these kind of shows, I can start off slowly and then progress to the more formal ones when it's that time. So absolutely. So we've been texting since yesterday after I left her house and today, and so there's so many different ways of doing that, and I think the barbecue shows are so simple, or the hands-on shows. Especially if you're nervous, you could just say, hey, everyone, let's wash your hands, and you can try out the stone, or pick a tool, whatever tool you want to use. Let's all do this recipe together. And you're not the center of attention. The tools that they're using are. So I really like that. Anyway, all right. So I think that's going to be a really good way to start your summer shows and hold on to them, because a lot of people are going to be busy. So remember, if you guys have interjections and ideas and stuff, please give me your ideas, because I'm going to be giving away these cards. Okay? Cards for ideas. All right.
That's right, we gotta still play poker.
Yep. We're gonna play poker. All right. So we have this bingo thing. Did you guys know about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So with the bingo thing, that's just a fun way to kind of get you started if you haven't gotten started. We have. Oh, sorry. Let me turn that off. This is for you guys, book an outdoor deck party. It's just trying to say, hey, keep yourself really organized, play a cute little game, whatever, play a game with yourself, and you're going to make it. You're going to make this summer really cool. So on here, that middle space is a free space, okay? Book an outdoor show, go green with at least 150 sales by mid-month, mail mini catalogs as show invitations. I've showed you guys how to do that. Make 3 phone calls each day. So you don't have to work on your business like for hours a day. A couple phone calls here and there, break it down. Some people work, 80% of the company works full time. So hey, break time, there you go. You can make a few phone calls, you just worked your business for the day, you know?